really wish I knew where it was. I've never actually gotten lost in one of these things before. They're usually pretty linear. No, actually that's a lie. They're not always completely linear. There's usually like a step you have to do in a certain area, and you might have to do a couple steps in a couple certain areas before you can unlock a gate. And I'm just too failed to realize where that is. These right here, they're these crystals that you use to like you turn them in and you unlock new content, which is pretty cool because I think what the creators of Spiral Knight actually intended for it was for you to be able to choose what type of content you want next. And some of them are bigger than others, by the way. Like, keep an eye out for that if you're playing this game. Always pick the biggest one because you get more of a reward for it. But yeah, the creators, sorry, I'm going on tangents. The creators of this game, I think they try to allow players to, oh, that's not what I wanted. They tried allowing players to choose what content they wanted next, but it doesn't really work because there's this option where you can just auto sell everything. And normally, if you sold things in a certain combination, it would actually make it so that you could get a certain type of dungeon to come, like the next dungeon that you unlock is a certain type, if that makes sense. I'm just talking a lot, so I'm trying not to ramble. But there's this auto sell option that mixes up these types, so really nothing gets done. There isn't, like, it's not productive at all, and it's really impossible to actually choose a certain type of dungeon because the auto sell option, it really just, it takes any type of choosing out of it. That and the system for choosing is actually really complicated. So there's like this list, and it's like 10 elements long, and there's like so many different combinations just for these elements, and you can cancel out the elements with different combinations, and it's meant to be where you can control the new content, but it really isn't. It's just so complicated that everyone just does random things. Maybe if I was more involved in like guilds, maybe if I was more involved in the community, I would see people planning out the new content, but I don't. And that's what kind of worries me, is that it's a failed concept and that they're not doing a lot about it. Then again, I don't follow this game like religiously or anything, so I don't know a lot about it. I don't know if that's what the developers intended. I don't know if they recognize that as a problem and if they plan to do anything about it. I really don't. So, enough rambling from me. You might have noticed that I've been picking up these bases and I've been throwing them at these. There is a little bit of an element of problem solving and solving puzzles in these games, or these dungeons I should say, but they're really easy. They shouldn't trip you up at all. As you can see, I really am not thinking about what I'm doing because I'm just talking and talking, and I don't even know what I'm saying really. I'm really horrible at multitasking. I think I'm supposed to go this way. But yeah, the puzzle solving really isn't that difficult. Or maybe it is. You just have to keep trying different options until you figure it out if you're having that much trouble with it. But like I said, I'm doing this really mindlessly and I'm not having any trouble with it. Then again, I am on the first tier, so things just might be simple because of that alone. God, how long have I been doing this video? I hope I'm not talking for like 20 minutes and you guys get really bored listening to me. That would be awful. That is not what I wanted. No. I'm so horrible at this when I'm not paying attention. I promise you I'm not this bad when I'm actually, like, into it. I should probably show you guys my bomb. That'd be fun to show you guys. I've been here before, this isn't cool. I swear, I don't get lost this often. Okay, I think I know what I gotta do. You guys are like, wow, Miranda is Terabad. Oh, hey guys. Oh, I forgot I had my bomb. Something to note with the bombs is that you have to charge them up before you can actually use them, and totally missed. But yeah, you have to charge them, and you can actually charge any of your attacks. Wow, I missed again. Normally these are a lot more effective. Okay, that was a little bit more effective, but not as much. As I was saying, you can actually charge any of your attacks by holding down the attack button, like so. Whee! And then you just release it, and it's super powerful. It's very useful for if you know you're going to end up fighting bosses. Like, I've been through these so many times. This one's actually new to me, but I've been through them so often that I actually recognize when a boss fight is gonna come up, or if there happens to be like these little chamber things a lot, where you have to stand on this certain... You have to stand on the button, the group member button. Oh my god, I cannot speak. And then when everyone stands on it, oh god, you can see my heat over here, by the way. When everyone stands on it, it unlocks a gate, and then when you enter the gate, like, you know, a bunch of monsters spawn. That's what I was trying to say, but I ended up, like, totally tripping over myself. Sorry, guys. Over here in the top right-hand corner, you can see the heat that I acquired and how much it leveled up my weapons. You can see some of my weapons are a lot more leveled up than others, because I've had them for longer. Oh, was not expecting that. I don't always charge up my stuff, as you can see. As I was fighting earlier, I didn't charge up my stuff at all. As I get to lower levels, they kind of run away and then attack, just because the stuff is stronger. And when you run out of health down here, you have to pay energy to revive yourself, which totally sucks because it means you actually don't have as much time to play, because you run out of energy faster. So I try to avoid dying as much as possible. If you're playing with other people, you can actually pay them. So you can, if they die, actually I'm trying to remember, I think if they die, you can revive someone and give them half of your health. But when you die, you can actually revive all your other team members, which is super nice. You know, you have the money to spare. And there's also an option if you're running with a group and they run out of energy when you're trying to proceed to the next level. Usually that would kick them out, but they give you an option where you can pay for that person, and you can kind of eat the bill for them so that they can join you guys and stay with you guys. I'm not doing too good right now just because I'm focusing way too much on talking. Might not seem like it because I'm rambling about nothing, but yeah, I'm just rambling. I'm sorry, guys. Hope I'm okay. So yeah, you can see I'm on 1 health. Some of the monsters, they drop health, and that helps, but these guys aren't dropping health. Oh, I totally forgot I have my health capsules. That's really important to remember. If you're having trouble, always keep, oh god, keep your health capsules. You can see that some of these monsters, like, they have different elements, and that goes back to what I was saying earlier about how you can choose, like, the new content, choose what elements is involved in the new content that they add, or at least I think that's how it's worked. I'm not really sure. I really don't know a whole lot about the game as I should, because it's just a game that I don't really take seriously, because I just play it when I'm bored. I play it when I want to relax. So I haven't been keeping up with like how a lot of this stuff works. Even if I did look it up, I'm not sure I would find too much. I don't know what else I should be saying right now. I think I might actually cut off. Oh, I love these guys. They're so cute. I think I might actually cut off the video right now, just because I don't want to be talking for like an hour and end up having to cut this video into like 3 parts and you guys be so terrorized by how awful these videos are. So I'm gonna cut this now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will have another video about Spiral Knights doing the PvP content in the Blast Arena thingy majigger. I don't remember the name. This is terrible. But I will do a video on that when I have the crowns, which I do. So I'll try to show you that, guys. My mouth is getting dry, sorry. I'll try to show you that, guys, next time I make a video, which might even be tomorrow, I don't know. So, cutting this off now. I'm rambling too much. Have an awesome night, and I will see you guys soon.